we're gonna do this little quest. We're going then to Solitude and try to join the Imperial Army.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop.
Yeah. I'm also gonna start talking a little bit about the Civil War. And this might come to us to spoiler as for a couple of people that still haven't played the game, even knowing that it's out for a really long time. So a little spoiler alert.
St. Paul's Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
So, like 10, just spoiler alert, if anyone hasn't really played, but Ulfric is an informant for
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Wait. Okay, no.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
I really like this animation. Well, Silfric you'll discover later, not even in the quest from the Civil War quest, but discover from the main quest that Ulfric is an informant for the Thrallmore, the very one that he's trying to defeat and be free and yada. It's pretty fucking stupid.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Yeah. And he's an informant. And just make it's like you really you can really understand the intentions and all of that. Oh.
That's the end of that.
And you discover he's an informant for the Thrallmore. And just start questioning what the fuck's happening. And then I always like the Empire. That's my second reason. I've also been from Cloakwood.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to River.
Make the question. Why is he making a civil war? It's just to destabilize the Empire? Is it like a proxy war, you know? Start questioning, is it a proxy war? It very much looks like one. I mean, from the 20th century, if we as the society learned a lot, was proxy wars. We learned a lot.
Things look quiet down here.
Knowing what
Come on, there's my
were. Okay. I'm just gonna pause because I don't want to interrupt the dialogue and such. The second reason, I always liked the Empire. I was a big fan of the Empire in Oblivion. I haven't played almost nothing, and I swear, almost nothing of Morrowind, but I've been playing to the point where Dark Brotherhood wants to kill me or something like that. I didn't really get it, but yeah, I get to the sanctuary and all that, but now I have to get out of there because I'm not high level enough, whatever. the other thing, and then, it just doesn't make sense, you know. Empire is organized and all of that, and it is better for Skyrim than just a guy that doesn't know the rule of law, doesn't know rules, he's just a savage and all of that. It's so stupid, yeah. And a lot of people sympathize with...
Feindal thinks you can let Valerius away from me.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Now these guys bitching about that, no.
Be mine, I keep telling you. You look like a traveler. Sure, someone that's seen faraway places.
What happened to your stones?
Shh,
You're in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble.
keep your...
And just doesn't make sense. And a lot of people sympathize with Stormwolf because sense of freedom and all of that, but honestly, it's not worth nothing. It's worth nothing, that freedom, because first of all, he's saying freedom very vaguely, since he oppresses a lot of communities. You can see that in Windhelm. And he's quite a coward. I mean, he killed a guy that truly admired him, which is the High King. Killed him. The guy admired him. He knew it. And he used the voice, you know, the shouts, to injure him on a, which was already a totally unfair combat. He made it more unfair. And then he said that he had the rightful thing to, because the right to the throne, because he challenged him. It was forced. It was not consented. Like, he was forced to take the fight. It was like, either you try to kill me or I will kill you anyway. And freedom, why? You know, oh, you just said in the first episode you're kind of communist. Well, yeah, but communism doesn't mean anarchy. Also, it does. But this got into political, so let's just get back to playing
some
video
kind
games.
of
We
trouble.
should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend.
I'm a
Saved my
rapist.
life, in fact.
No, friend,
Come on,
yeah.
I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Yeah.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, everyone in town will go crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius Escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay. I'm not gonna take a lot. Right. Oh, if you're wondering why the items overall look better, I mean, you can't really tell difference from ingots. But if you're wondering why all these items look better, I'm using the high poly mod. I'll show you after all the mods that I'm using.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay, so,
Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torygg when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torygg, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Yeah, I really like the inspiration.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well.
child. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Let me just see what time is it. I'm gonna leave for like, I don't know, 4 a.m. No, 4 a.m. Yeah. No, 3 a.m. There is no one on it. Good. One thing that I don't really like is I get out and everybody's still at the street. Oh look, it's 3 a.m. Why is it still everybody in the street? So I am going to Solitude to Solitude, but first I'll go to Grindel to tell them about the dragon, and I will be on my way to Solitude. Oh shit. I'm really I really do find funny the loot system in Skyrim. A wolf having a stone, a rare gem. So if I recall, we will just be faster now to the scroll, I think. Or oh yeah, there it is. Scroll. Not the scrollers. And no, it's more like a convoy.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Wait, what the fuck? What are you doing?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's just see where you were headed. Oh, yeah, right. You were heading for a fucking river. The silly thing is, like, I go here and I just activate him. Oh, get the fuck out, you stupid boy. I just like...
Next Imperial I see is dead.
You're dead.
Imperial business.
I hate this part. I just have to,
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Yeah. I see that your
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
I see that your
World's gone mad.
torch holding. Oh, no. That your torch holding training really paid off. So I think you can rest on people like you to stay safe. Yeah, thanks a lot. By the way, don't even start saying that you took an arrow to me. I know it's fake news. I don't know where I was. Yeah, I can just activate him, and even if I do not choose to just let him go freely, he will, I just choose like, no, do you want to free him? Yes, and share items, and no. Just go with no.
Scared them off.
Oh, really?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, when you got here...
Certainly not. But a true war... That's why I'm here, with my shield. An order of... and we show up to solve problems if the coin... Not for me to... The old man... If you go to him...
What the fuck is this guy? Just leave the fucking here. Oh, there it is. I think that I'm going to deal with a horse to go to Solitude. You can see on the map. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I have a bunch of mods, it's not the normal map. Let me just show you the mods that I have. Not yet. Hello. I have here Beyond Skyrim Bruma. The house in Immersive Patrols, Poly World Map, High Poly Project, and I think that's all, yeah. So there are quite a few different things, not a lot. So
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go to Solitude and join the Imperial Army all in like 30-40 minutes. I think that I'm gonna have to do like 4 episodes just to get into the Imperial Army. 4 or 5.
You look tired, friend.
We'll pay whatever
Baron
it
Mare
takes,
has
but
bets
we
for
must
rest.
have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay,
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. New in town, huh? Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Bat... Then I say, well met, friend.
Yeah,
I can tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
I know that like a bunch of times. I don't... This guy always dies, and I don't like that. I have done that dialogue like a million times, so I always know. So I can hear that friendly voice using in front of me. I can hear it all the time. But yeah.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon.
And I won't be able to speak to the Jarl because it's 4 fucking in the morning. Well, probably a little bit more, I think. Oh, right, it's scripted.
Nothing?
No. Ooh, I always like to play this game.
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Walgruff is not receiving visitors.
Alvor sent me Riverwood is dang.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people.
Yeah,
so
okay,
you
good.
have my attention. Now explain your... whatever you have... I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Jarl.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
Right.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I love I love how the Jarl knows everybody. He knows everybody, every single person he knows on his hold. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. I really liked his response. You got, oh.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the
Yeah,
dragon?
especially when your palace
Lord,
is
we should
designed to
send troops
capture
to
a
Riverwood
dragon
at
and
once.
it's made out of wood.
It's in the
which
most immediate
is
danger. If that dragon is
able
lurking
to
in the
burn.
mountains...
I mean, if you don't believe me, look at your
He'll assume we're
fireplace.
preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I cannot remember who hired him. Who hired the wizard? I saw a bunch of no, not a bunch, but at least like 1 or 2 videos of that. About that.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I like how upfront he is. Alright, here I am going in.
Straight to the point, eh?
Yeah,
no
you
need
too.
for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I think you can tell me about it. Okay.
Off
This
to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither am I,
Dragons.
come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Again. Okay. So, it's like 6 in the morning now, so it's ready daytime for second.
Yes, House Court. We leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
He was stupid. No believing left it. I don't get
Glad
it.
you're here in the city and not out.
It's so stupid. I'm right in the flame, and Oblivion, you were burned. How did they gotten worse? You know? Why don't you get fire damage when you're standing in the middle of the flame? I don't get it. I don't think anyone get it. That's it. How much gold? I'm not present. I'm gold. Always good. Oh, it's that way. So yeah. I don't like it. So I'm going to sell this. Then I don't even have to worry about the horse because I know that the horse will come back to the owner. So yeah, let's appreciate. What the fuck? Is that like the thief enemy counter?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax. Take a look.
Oh, okay. Bruma. Please. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I shouldn't have done that. I just thought it would be like a thief in town and those thieves that just get you in the middle of the road. It wasn't. I think there, or maybe there, I don't know which one, but one of them there is like an easier passage to go through the mountains, cut off, like a shortcut. And turn route. Oh, is that?
Important deliveries to make. No time to chat.
Okay, good. When 5-year-olds see the moon during daytime. Wait, that's illegal. I really love Skyrim, but I don't know. I always preferred Oblivion. I think maybe it's the art style. Oblivion is in Citadel, which is the heartland of the Empire, which I just. Oh fuck. Okay. I don't know why the music. Okay. Skeletons are so I'm gonna get hit. Oh no. I also don't like the thing that where you just use your magic in one of the hands. I just don't like it. No. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, never mind. I'm a brother. Okay. That's a big problem. I'm a big dump. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay, so you're focusing on me. There you are.
Help! Time to end this little thing. No sign of him. Hello there, fellow traveler.
Okay.
One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. All right then.
Thank you. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I met him. Was playing another game. I think he's like, forgot the guy's name. A bard. Yeah, he's a bard. But instead of just being in pubs, he wants to write like his own stories, fucking ghosts. How do I get to the past? I don't know. Oh, the wrong. Don't. It's so easy. Fuck up. Liar. Didn't want to do it. You wouldn't be doing it. And honestly, I'm going. Just let me pass. What is it? Okay. Time for close order. Okay, let's go. And I ran away. And there is a troll, which is great. Everybody loves the troll. Why wouldn't you love the troll? That annoying bastard that deals so much damage, that deals like an infinite amount of damage. And he regenerates super quickly. Like, I I need to fight against a guy like that. It's like the fucking Russian that Apollo and Rocky fought. Rocky 2 or 3. 3, I think it was 3. Bubbalang? I don't remember. Okay. I'm on my way to somewhere. I have no idea if he's a bandit. No, he's a hunter. I'm gonna...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Good for you, man. I'll tell you what, I like the hunters. But... damn. You're a drinker, aren't you? I mean, kind of stupid to my island. They're based on Vikings. So they're both alcoholic, whatever people. They're drunk fuckboys. This road takes solitude occur. Oh, there it is, the patrol. So you want
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Yeah, this road will take you to solitude. They're not gonna take you anywhere else. You just see if the mod is rightly installed. I have no idea. Wait. Oh, Pale Pass. Yeah, the mod is so let me just see. There is like cave. Okay. No. Oh. I still man, he did a lot of stuff going on here. Let me guess, bandits? No, Stormcloaks. Wow. Necromancer, Stormcloak, Allmore. Hey, what up, bro? Oh, no. Oh, you. Nope. Where is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Good. Way east. No, way to the east. And I got the helmet. So the only problem that I have is that I had the loot helmet. Why would this? Okay, no, I don't have the Civil War mod installed. I don't really know. I'm just gonna, go away. That's too much. The episode is gonna be longer, no doubt about it. I'm already in 45 minutes. Hey, what up, bro?
Speak quickly.
If you let me.
Quickly.
Okay, never mind. So we're gonna obviously pass the 40 minutes. Okay, I just lost my computer. Accidentally. This will be, as I was saying, this will be a longer episode, but it's kind of a long ride, especially that I don't have an horse because I was a fucking idiot. I just lost it. What the fuck? So let's do it right there. I'm gonna cross the fucking river. What the fuck is lighting? Speed language? Yeah. There is also this thing that is weird to me. There's a sword and cloak camp. And look, first of all, I'm fully geared with Imperial armor. You know, just chilling. You know, I get in here, everybody's just chill, nobody cares. You know, I can just take this, I can take this, I can take this, I can take this, and no one gives a fuck. That's just fine. Look at him, he's fucking happy doing his job. For some reason, nobody cares that I'm using Imperial armor.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
And how you know I'm not one yet? Like, you see, okay, getting the horse. Yeah, and there's a lot of things weird. And here we are, right at the capital of Skyrim, the heart of Skyrim, we could say. No, we could say, we can say. Oh, we can say, we should say, the heart of Skyrim. And right next to the capital, it's not even in the hole, it's next to the capital, okay? There is a Stormcloak camp. What the fuck? The same thing in Windhelm. That raised a good question that I like to say. What the fuck? And I think I'm in the wrong. Yeah, I'm in the wrong path. Easy, nice and easy. Okay, okay. Come on, you're a horse. You can do this. You're a Skyrim horse. Okay, you see, you're fine. You can go back to your Stormcloak again. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna see an execution. Okay. again. Okay.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You betrayed
so
us!
you know.
Scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Get on with it!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh yeah, this Sovngarde thing is also super bullshit. Like, you can be the worst person ever, but if you die with honor or in combat, which it's honor or whatever, it's fine, bro. It's fine, you know.
I think I expected more.
Gate guard, you are.
Need something?
No, just you're taking it.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Thing. Okay. Here I'll go. Away. And here we are at the headquarters. I'm gonna finish. No. I'm going to...
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Say that. I'm gonna first start the quest, and then I'll make next to that. Then when I'm getting out, you just see it for yourselves. I'm gonna have like this long ass dialogue, which is boring. Okay.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Barrand in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Thank you, British.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Yeah, just saying, why the fuck did you try to kill?
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Something to report? You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened.
No, he didn't.
Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
Okay.
Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Herogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
Yeah. Okay.
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Herogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna end this here. Well, this app. You know, whatever. I'm gonna end the episode right here, and I'm gonna already start recording the next one, and so on, so on, so on. I forgot how long all this mission is. 3 hours. 3 episodes, kind of one. No, 240. No, 220. Sorry. Okay. Here.